Manideep, Manideep, hello. Are you there?
Anna.
Start recording. You both can start recording. So hope you can listen to the class well now. And here we are going to start cost accounting, fifth sem, one of the important subjects, and all other subjects are theory subjects. But cost accounting is problematic subject, but 50% maximum he will ask theory also. And first unit is entirely theory, and other units also you are having theory portion. So theory and accounts both are important from exam point of view, just like income tax. Okay. So one more thing, in cost accounting, first unit is entirely theory unit, remaining units are both problems are there and theory part is also there. And first unit is the base for the remaining all units. And cost accounting, one more in the sixth semester, you are having managerial accounting. Okay. Cost accounting, another accounting is the managerial accounting. Actually, accounting is divided into three parts. Generally, you find accounting in intermediate accounting will be there. Okay. At degree level, this accounting has, in your sixth semester, it is over. Okay. Generally, accounting has three branches of accounting. Branches. You might have studied also. Branches. Accounting has three branches. One is accounting. Another one is cost accounting, which we are doing now. Then one more is there, managerial accounting. So accounting has three things. One is financial accounting, cost accounting, and managerial accounting. This financial accounting, cost accounting, managerial accounting, all three accounts are important for a business unit. Financial accounting has been academic purpose for your semester, next second semester, and advanced accounting. Okay, next you have corporate accounting. Next, here we are having cost accounting. This is the your and managerial accounting. Same. This is how entire accounting has been divided for the degree course, BCom course, bachelor's course. So financial accounting covers only the information which are needed for the users of financial statements, like employees, business organization, where you will prepare financial statements. What are the financial statements? Generally, it will be profit and loss and balance sheet. Okay, profit and loss account, sole proprietorship, partnership businesses. Whereas if you go to the advanced accounting and corporate accounting, now profit and loss account statements and corporate accounting, you have studied bank account statements or financial statements. Similarly, insurance companies, general insurance, life insurance. This is only relating to the after transaction takes place, this accounting work starts. Financial accounting work starts after transaction takes place. When you sell, then you record the general entry. When you purchase, then you record the general entry. Whereas cost accounting and management accounting, managerial accounting are not like that. They are for decision making. They are for decision making. By whom? Management will take decision. For that purpose, it requires information on its cost and how to manage the things. For that purpose, it is divided for cost accounting and managerial accounting. Here, 5th sem and 6th sem. So, half of the portion of cost accounting is included in the managerial accounting. Half of the cost accounting is included in the managerial accounting. Previously, year-wise syllabus used to study in cost accounting as well as in managerial accounting. But semester-wise system, few chapters have been transferred to managerial accounting because both are interlinked. Both are interlinked. So, it is decision-making purpose. These are forecasted. These are incurring actually, then information will be recorded in financial accounting. Here, information may be forecasted. Forecast means estimate. First itself you will estimate, then you will record the information. So costing is different concept than the financial accounting. After transaction takes place, you will write here. But here it is a continuous process. It is also continuous process. After taking the transaction, it will be recorded. But while doing the transactions, while dealing the only it will be done. So we are going to study in deep about cost accounting now, one of the branches of your accounting. So let us deal the cost accounting now. First, let us understand meaning of cost, then we will think about accounting. What is cost? Cost means what? Cost means simple expenditure either incurred expenditure incurred are actual. Okay. Whether actual or notional. That expenditure incurred can be actual expenditure or notional expenditure. What is actual, what is notional, we will discuss later. Expenditure incurred for producing an article or product or anything or an activity. Here, when they read about activity, it is relating to services. Okay, service is an activity. So here they have included services. So simple expenditure incurred to produce an article or provide a service is nothing but your cost. Suppose this marker is there. To produce this marker, how much he has spent? The producer of what is the company? Rotio is there. Rotio is the company which is producing this marker, whiteboard marker. Suppose you may buy it for this 20 rupees is for selling price. Okay, price includes right? Price. Cost they have incurred to produce one article is nothing but its cost. So here cost, suppose it is 18 rupees. to produce one article like white marker. So this 18 rupees is the cost to produce one article, and 2 rupees would be its profit. So cost means expenditure incurred to producing an article or providing a service. Next one is costing. What is costing? A technique or process to ascertain cost. A product or article. Okay. So what is costing? Costing is a technique or process to ascertain the cost. So I said 18 rupees is the cost of the product. How you have got that 18 rupees as cost is nothing but the method of costing, which uses technique or some processes to ascertain the cost. Ascertainment means determine. Okay. कितना हुआ, ఎంత అయింది, ఏం సంగతి మనకు తెలవాలి కదా. సో ఆ తెలుసుకునే పద్ధతి ascertainment means to know how much is the cost of a particular product. Costing is the technique or process by which you will ascertain the कितना cost हुआ, वो ascertain करने के लिए टेक्निक या प्रोसेस जो यूज कर रहे हैं उसको क्या बोलेगा. So about cost. Then we are having cost accounting. Next is cost accounting. Accounting. So what is cost accounting? Cost accounting means it starts with the process of cost estimation and ascertainment of profit. Okay, how much expenditure we have incurred or how much cost we have incurred, and with the help of that it will ascertain the profit. Just like what I said, एग्जाम्पल के लिए बोलना आसान है. This is very easy to understand. But the process which you are doing to know the selling price and to estimate the cost and present in a particular method, because costing is a process which ascertains the cost or actual, whatever may be, with how much profit it has on for each product you can estimate, or entire business के लिए कितना profit हुआ वो भी estimate कर सकते हैं. So cost accounting, then cost. One more thing is there, cost accountancy. What is cost accountancy? Cost accountancy, nothing but it is application of cost accounting principles processes methods or techniques it is application of cost accounting principles or processes or methods or techniques for the cost control and reduction and to present such information to management for decision making purpose. So whatever cost accounting will be reducing cost or control the cost, because how can we earn more profit? One, you can increase the selling price. If product selling price, just now I said 20 rupees. If you increase the selling price, it will be have increased. What was your cost? Now you can get profit. Other way, you can also do your selling price remains same, because why there will not be change in the selling price. Cost will be, you have previous cost of rupees 18. So now cost you have controlled or reduced some cost with the cost accounting principles and techniques, and still you can get profit. So there are two methods. One, increase of selling price. सेलिंग प्राइस इंक्रीज करके प्रॉफिट अर्न कर सकते हैं, या रिडक्शन ऑफ कॉस्ट. एंड इफ यू इंक्रीज द सेलिंग प्राइस, डिमांड फॉर द प्रोडक्ट will change. So but when you decrease the cost, it is related to our own business and it is in our hand to control. It is internal matter and it is external matter. So market conditions may change and there are many competitor products and costly products whereby your selling price will increase, because of if your selling price increases, other product will be purchased instead of our product. So whereas if you reduce the cost, you can easily earn the profit and it is our internal. So cost accounting is for that purpose only, and for cost accountancy, what they will do, they will use these techniques and methods, apply them and inform the management for making decisions relating to which product should be sold in the market. Sometimes there will be some products which are not having profit. So all those will be discussed in remaining classes. First you understand this much, then we will see about other things relating to cost accounting. And for the purpose of our understanding and to know cost accounting better, for the usage also, cost accounting has been divided into for study purpose. One is elements of cost. Okay. In study purpose only, understanding purpose, cost has been divided into element, next method, then technique. Element wise, costing has divided into 3. It may be any product. It may be any product. There will be one thing called material. That material will be converted into finished product with the help of labor effort. So labor, material, and some expenses are also incurred. So expenses. So element wise, if you take any product like this marker, there is material which we can easily identify, plastic, and there is one nib to it, and inside there will be some other elements like sponge related to fill the ink and to use the marker. And to make this marker, some labor is required, some machinery also required. So labor will use the machinery and make the raw material into finished product. For that purpose, some expenses also incurred. Designing expenses, how a marker should be designed, its cap and other things. Okay, mold. So based on this, material, labor, expenses. Okay. 3 categories, element wise division is there. And method, there are different type of businesses are there. Based on the business nature, there are different methods for cost accounting, because all cannot be clubbed in one roof. Suppose contract business is there, okay, which is relating to civil work, like building construction or flyover construction or metro projects which we are seeing. So like construction works, contract costing is there. Like this products, like material is one unit only will be there. So for this purpose, unit output costing is there, one method. So there are different methods of costing. Process costing is another method. Like it is generally used in chemical businesses and oil businesses, where petrol is there. Petrol comes from petrol, diesel, kerosene. These all are oil products itself. From crude oil, by refinement, you will get 3 diesel, petrol, and kerosene. So after processing, one by one they will come. So process costing is another method is there. So cost accounting, for the nature of business, methods are there. Job costing is another method is there. I'll tell one example. Suppose furniture. Okay, furniture, generally furniture will be prepared as per the customer's needs and customer's needs. So based on customer needs, furniture, carpenter will prepare the furniture required. Some general furniture tables will be there, measurements, some are general. Some people will do their own furniture customized. So For that purpose, job costing another method is there. I'll tell one more example relating to job costing. That is, so there are methods like unit or costing. Okay. Contract costing. Next we are having process costing. And region tension is job costing. Generally, jewelry shops, you know, people. Job costing is another method where, as per the customer needs, product will be designed. Like jewelry, people will go for the jewelry shop and they will select one design, but that design is okay for them, but the other things, stones in that, they might not like that stone. Instead of pink color, they want green color. Instead of yellow color, they want white color. So what they will do, they will tell the instructions to the that goldsmith to prepare the product as per their will and wish. So interior decoration, these all comes under job costing, but according to the job they will do. Okay, suppose I want a board of this size. So based on the size, will prepare up to that. Material cost and other things will be determined for that purpose. Another method is there, like batch costing. Generally, this batch costing is raw material is poured once, but products will be identical, homogeneous, and products will be prepared in small quantities, like cool drink bottles. Okay, entire batch of Pepsi or Thumbs Up will be prepared once itself, but liter, 1 liter, 50 ml, 250 ml PET bottles, they will fill differently, but total batch will be prepared once itself. So costing for that purpose is different. So based on the nature of business, unit output costing, contract costing, process costing, job costing, batch costing is there. Operation costing, operating costing. Operating. This is relating to operating costing is relating to service businesses like hotels, transportation, and air transportation comes also. Suppose airlines is there, airlines business, travel agents will be there, transportation. Like operating costing is used for the service sector. So nature of the business, different cost accounting method will be applied. Next, techniques. Generally, these techniques also form part of cost accounting only, but because of semester system, these techniques are now transferred to your managerial accounting. Okay. The techniques, direct costing, absorption costing, next standard costing, marginal costing, direct costing, absorption costing, standard costing, marginal, budgetary control. element wise costing, then methods, okay, methods and then techniques. When you understand all these, you can understand cost accounting well. So these elements only differently presented in each method, and these elements only differently taken in techniques also. The costing only is there, but different technique uses different things. These techniques are used for cost reduction and cost control. Cost reduction, cost control. The main objective of cost accounting is, other than first to know cost. First thing is to know cost. That is nothing but ascertainment of cost we call. How much is the cost we want to know? That is why cost accounting is there. One first objective. Next objective, to determine selling price. Determine selling price. To know cost, how much cost is incurred to produce a product, then determining selling price, then cost control and cost reduction. Just now I said, no, if you know your cost, you can add your margin and you can fix your selling price. Suppose there are two markers. This is Camlin and this is Rotio. Suppose Rotio is selling at 20 rupees. Okay, selling price. And Camel is sold at 18 rupees only. 2 rupees selling price difference is there. Okay, 2 rupees selling price difference is there. But they are selling at 18 rupees. Similar product, these are selling at 20 rupees. Why? Means their cost may be 16 rupees. They want to earn 2 rupees profit. Here these fellows cost is 18 rupees. They want to get 2 rupees profit. So when you know your cost, then you can determine your selling price. Okay. Maybe technique adopted by this business is different, and technique adopted by this business is Camlin business unit is different. They are reducing the cost. They can also sell at 19 rupees and get profit 3 rupees, isn't it? That is what? When you control the cost, when you reduce the cost. What is cost control? Cost control is nothing but estimate the cost predeterminingly. How much cost we need to cost control. They will estimate the cost predeterminedly. How much cost should be to produce a product. Suppose they have estimated 18 rupees. They think that our cost should not be more than 18 rupees. Okay, that is one method. And then what is cost reduction? Cost reduction is nothing but permanent reduction. The cost is nothing but real how much cost they are reducing is cost reduction. Suppose with the help of new technology, plant and machinery, they can reduce per unit 2 rupees. So that is permanent reduction in the cost. Okay. By purchasing bulk quantity raw material, one business unit is reducing per unit 1 rupee. Bulk quantity they are purchasing and they are reducing 1 rupee. So that is cost control. This is once you have taken the new plant and machinery, directly it is reducing 2 rupees. With the help of bulk quantity, raw material is purchased and labor, efficient labor you have taken, then you are controlling the cost. That Till here, understood? How much time is left? ఎంత టైం అక్కడ పైన చూపిస్తలే చూపట్టట్లేదా ఇది లో బ్యాటరీ so remaining we will discuss tomorrow. Remaining part of casting we will discuss tomorrow as it is demo class. This much is enough today. We will discuss tomorrow more than this. Those who want to join the class online, watch the demo video. If you feel that it is good, you can learn through online also. You can join the class, and those who want to attend the offline, they can come and they can also attend. I'll upload this for you in the YouTube. So anyone interested, they can join the class, and we are going to provide 3 demo classes as I said, because there may be some network issue or other issue. People are thinking like that. So hope if any issues are there who are watching online, just inform me. In the next class, we are going to correct those things. Okay. So here we end the